Hey, it's Brandon from Tattooing 101. I wanted to say thank you for everyone who's watched yesterday's video, which was all about how to use and make a drawing calendar to help improve your tattoo designs really fast. This is the #1 way to make sure you're actually making progress when it comes to your drawing skills. Which is why, if you've missed that video, I highly would recommend you going back and watching that. It's the first of a little series about unlocking the secrets of neo-traditional tattooing. We're going to go a little further today and talk about the right expression for neo-traditional animals. So this is a design that I'm working on. I'm going to show you exactly how to make your designs have fierce looks on their face. So with this, I have all my reference lines up. I have the drawing assist on. So you can go here to canvas, drawing guide, turn that on, go here, go to symmetry, done. And you could have an assisted layer. So I'm going to add a layer, go to assist, right there. So everything I draw on this side, that'll be on the other side. So now we could go to our layer, turn down the opacity on all the other layers to be able to build up this drawing. So now when we're drawing, just getting the rough shapes set up. Let's get that look on the face that we really want. We're building up all of the lines around to get that fierce look. So the eyebrows, the snarl, like that. So we don't want the whole eye showing. That's what's going to make the fierce look. So we're going to get rid of the top part of this eye right here. Map out the eyeball. And one thing I like to do, instead of going in and doing a pupil like this, you can see that it makes it look more like an animal, less tame. But if you have hollow eyes, that'll make it look really edgy. So what I could do is just add a line for reference for shading, and these eyes will be like a hollowed, really light gray, and just make it look that extra step of looking fierce, and that's what we're going for. Now we could go on to our final drawing. Make sure our reference is on drawing assist. Now go through here and finalize these eyes. So having the eyeball half covered up just gives it that really fierce look that we're going for. Easy, sir. So you can see just with doing those couple of lines, it made it look a lot more fierce. Another thing I like to do is on one side, we get the drawing assist off. And a really easy way to make your design look edgy is adding a scar on one side of the face. So the scar, we're going to have a little cut coming down here. Up like this. Going down to the eye like that. Just gives it that extra edge to your design that makes it stand apart. So now I'm going to get on to how to structure the mouth to give it that extra leg. So as you can see, there's already a fierce look on this design. So we're just going to add a couple things that I already have thrown in there to be able to just kick it up to that next level. So these lines are right here. Just make sure it has that really nice snarl. And I really like to show, the gums of the design. So we're going to bring them down right there. So making the teeth bigger than they normally would
This makes the design look more aggressive, so we'll bring them down right like that. Another thing I like to do with the tongue, so we'll turn the tongue up a little bit. So have it turn back in the mouth and have it kind of bent up a little bit, right like that. So it really looks like the wolf is snarling. Add the extra details in it. So mapping everything out here. So especially with neo-traditional designs, I try to stay away from putting in pupils just because it gives it that extra edge. Makes you kind of wonder, you know, more about the actual design. Because if you just add a pupil in here, it just changes the whole look of the design completely. And another thing you can do, if you want to go with one pupil, one not, that works out as well. It's just completely up to how you want to do the drawing. You could add the pupil on this side, and this side it could be like, you know, a dead eye to where you have a little highlight right here and shading this way going into it. Looks really, really cool. But that's completely up to you how you want to go about things. This is how I set everything up to be able to make my animals look more fierce. Now, not all neo-traditional animals will look angry like this, but a lot of customers are looking for that fierce expression. And the one way you can exaggerate that emotion is to make sure you're using a color palette that matches that tone. But if you do it wrong, your tattoos can end up looking like new school and ruin the whole design. So make sure you check out your inbox tomorrow, because I'm going to show you a quick trick that'll help you design perfect neo-traditional color palettes in seconds. In the meantime, scroll down and let me know the thoughts that you have towards this tutorial. Did it help you? Are you going to try this on your next design? If so, let me know what you're going to be drawing, and let's get talking in the comments.